Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tara from I Love Paper, and I just wanted to hop on tonight. I just finished, it was technically day 2 of Concord and Ninth's winter retreat for 2026. The first day we didn't do any crafting, so today was the first day of card making. I have nothing but phenomenal reviews. It was such a good day. It was so inspiring. If you're not familiar with Winter Retreat, it is a virtual event, and this is their second virtual event that they're having for Winter Retreat. They've been doing summer camp for quite some time. I don't know, 5-ish years, maybe a little bit more. And you basically get a big set of dies and stamps and stencils and all sorts of goodies, and you craft all weekend. We have 6 total classes. Today there were 3, and I was just going to show you what I made, show you what my favorite cards were, and go from there. All right, so I'm going to set this aside. And the first class was with JC Gasper, and it was a turnabout stencil. This was the first card we made. This is maybe my favorite card we made. I just loved the color palette that was chosen, and I love turnabout stamps, and the turnabout stencil was a lot of fun too. This was really cute. I've seen some people make some really fun designs with it. It looks really good in monochromatic colors, so I'm looking forward to playing with this some more. And this was the second card. I loved the color palette again, and then the gold accents. And then I tried to just stamp or stencil a second background each time I did it on white. I was really loving these colors, but you can probably see that I got a little rogue ink here, which is a bummer, but I might try to cut out the center part and use it. It's really, really cute. So, like I said, I tried to do something extra during each of the classes. It's amazing what people were able to do. I'm a slow crafter. So the second class was with Laura Basson, and this stamp set, everybody's going wild for it. It is gorgeous. It's super stunning. You can see here, mine, I didn't stamp this second one well. This wasn't my first panel, so I did like a little test panel here. This was my little extra. It's gorgeous. It turned out really well. And then my panel for the class didn't stamp as well, but I just went ahead and used it. I didn't want to stamp it again. It is a beautiful card, a beautiful stamp set. Again, I'm seeing lots and lots of variations, works well with lots of colors. And here was the second card of that class. Very nice light background and just these beautiful, beautiful flowers. So that was a really nice class. This is probably my second favorite card here. And then my third favorite card. I don't know, this is tough. This might be my first, but these are close. And then you saw that I stamped that extra panel, and then I had a few or a lot of the florals that I stamped out when I was stamping and die cutting those today. Since I was doing it, I just went ahead and made a double. And then the last class, again, something like I don't think I would ever buy, but super, super cute. These, I did buy it because I bought this class, obviously, but not normally something I would buy on my own. But again, I just love it. I think I'll use this. Anyways, you can see this opens, and then the card is just like that. So very, very cute. I stayed really true to the class for the most part. And then this is pretty similar, but this just folds open. So adorable. And then this last one I didn't make today, but I made last night. I'm not super in love with the color combination. I really didn't know what to do for the background. I really wanted to try to make a Valentine's with these, a Valentine's Day card. And so I tried it. I don't think this blue works, or maybe it's just the red with these. I actually think these two colors work well together. I just needed a different background color. Anyways, those are what I've made so far. If you're doing the classes, I'd love to hear how you're enjoying them. And if not, I'd encourage you to consider the summer camp. I know I'll be doing it again. It was just super, super fun with this current retreat. This is my second. I did summer camp just this past year. That was my first event, and it was fun. I didn't know what to expect, and I think I'm just a little bit better, a little bit more prepared. Again, it's amazing what some of the people have already made. I suspect they've obviously been playing with their stamp and die sets for a while now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the quick overview of the cards we made. Have a good night.